Rolling up the police. I'm in trouble once again, the police. They told me twice to keep it clean, but I was never listening. Now I'm in the cuffs again, the police. Yeah. Ever since I was a pup, I got in trouble stealing stuff, smoking herb and taking pills, making phony dollar bills. Everywhere I turned I saw the police. Everywhere I turned I saw the police. Here they come, what a surprise, the police. Siren sounds and flashing lights, the police. They told me once, they told me twice, I need to straighten up my life. Now I'm kissing pavement for the police. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Freedom can be overrated, at least that's what I must think, baby. I have to go away a bit. I'm sorry for the stress I'm causing. You and I can blame it on the police. You and I can blame it on the police. What a scoundrel I must be to leave you all alone, my sweet. I guess it's best I set you free. I'll only cause you suffering. And besides I have a soulmate, and have a soulmate in the police. Yeah. Taking me away for good, the police. It was always understood, the police would lock me in a lonely pen, throw away the key and then laugh at what a fool I've been. The police. The police. Yeah. Yeah. The police.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of DoJRP LiveLE. We are back at the Monday, hour later than normal, but we're still here. Action-packed night. I'd say it's going to be a good night. How are we doing here, Alex?
Doing very well as always, Andrew. Yes, we are a little late tonight, but you know what? At least we have a show, and that's what counts.
Yes, it is. So just to welcome you all here. So with me today in the studio, I've got Alex. He's already introduced himself. I've also got Nick S. and Pierce C., two of our producers assisting me in the studio today. How are you two?
I'm alive.
It's a Monday. It's a struggle. I get that.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Well,
looks like we do already have a level 1 hype train. So thank you for that. Let's see if we can't get that to level 2. And then also in the studio tonight, we have Joe and Richard as our studio staff. They'll be assisting us, making sure that we aren't missing anything at all. Speaking of that, there goes Hype Train Level 2. So we had a couple of subscriptions there. Let's see. Deputy Gibbsy, thank you for the gifted sub, as well as Deputy Pierce. Echo Wolf also resubbed 23 months. And Fire Chief Joe cheered 1 bit. Thank you for all of that. Let's see. Do we have anything going on right now?
It's pretty quiet.
Yeah, it looks like we have a few people showing off their vehicles, but other than that,
So I think that'll be the perfect opportunity for us to go through all of our streamers tonight. 6 beautiful streamers tonight. We have 2 HP, 1 PD, and 3 BCSO units for us tonight, all throughout the city and the county. So it should be a pretty good spread. But to start us off here, yes.
would you like me to, Andrew, or you want to do
Sure. All yours.
Okie dokie, everyone. So for our first and giving us a wonderful light show as well.
Looks like we're not getting any audio. Can you hear us now? There we go. Can you hear Alex?
Hi, hello. Knock, 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 hello. I hope.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like.
Okay.
I was bound to break something.
Yeah, it's okay.
Fired.
All right. So
yes,
next up,
that's Ghost Rider. Yes, that's common. We don't do the audio, the game audio for when we show up our streamers. To answer. But let's restart us here, Andrew. If you can put me back on David real quick.
Yes.
Since everything decided to break.
As per usual.
Yes. Okay. So back to what we were doing here. First, we have David G, 5 Delta 1158, auxiliary trooper with the San Andreas Hybrid Patrol. As you can see again here, rocking that beautiful 18 Charger. And again, talking the unit on 68. Moving on, we have Nick W, 2 Lincoln 732, Senior Reserve Officer with LSPD, rocking TEU 80U and that 24 Tahoe. And give us the light show there. Third, we've got Cameron B, 3 Charlie 32, Sergeant with BCSO. And he's rocking that unmarked 18 Charger for them as well. Moving on, we have Neat W, 5 Delta 300, Senior Trooper with the San Andreas Highway Patrol in a very nice Tahoe. And looks like actually he's pulling someone over.
So we will come right back to that.
We have Joseph C, 3 Charlie 887, Senior Reserve Deputy with Blaine County Sheriff's Office, running WLR Wildlife, and he looks to actually, I believe, either assisting on a traffic stop or responding to a call. We'll check in with him as well in a second. And very last but not least, we have Jared C. 3 Charlie 75 Master Deputy with BCSO running WSU Fate, which is going to be their warrant services unit and their fugitive apprehension team. And also a very beautiful Tahoe.
So I think we'll go check in with Nate. Looks to be on a traffic stop there, and we'll see what is going on.
5 FZ POP 9.
Thank you.
Traffic, let's see. I can see who's watching.
All right, we're going to be 1080 northbound Procopio Promenade from 010.
5 Delta 278, I'll be taking over call outs. We're taking a left on the dirt road going eastbound Procopio Promenade.
3 Tango 72, you're on it, it's Ted.
God.
Unit 510 supervisor on that?
Nope, just about to send it to you.
Copy and roll.
Does anybody have eyes on it?
Yeah, I've got eyes. We're heading towards the Braddock Tunnel. I think I'm the only one on it.
3 Tango 3.
He's on the shoulder now. We're riding on the shoulder. High speed, probably 150. Yeah, coming up on the Braddock Tunnel now. I'm losing him, dude. There's some county units close. We're coming up on the Braddock Tunnel now.
Goodness gracious.
I've got traffic on it.
He's slowly stepping out on me. We're coming up on the first Great Seat exit.
What's the reason for pursuit?
Shooting fireworks.
Copy. Do you have his information?
I didn't make contact with him. Another unit did, but we just came through the Joshua Road exit. I'm on him now. I'll call back up to him.
Tier 7, you can patch his Washington.
This Port Tahoe.
134 coming through the U-tool.
Shots fired.
Firing from the vehicle. Coming over the gas station on the North Freeway.
We get a K9 on this.
K927, you got the break?
Passing 68. Speed 142. Looks like we're taking to the city. Still firing from the vehicle.
Going a lot faster than me.
If approved, I can get spiked at the vinyl exit. I take cover.
Yes.
Postal 366, Los Santos Freeway.
Yeah, we're going up to 15, guys.
K927, you're being redirected.
Unit 51, confirm the shot at officers.
Josh, right,
I'd back up, motor unit. He's shooting out of the car, man. He's going into the city now. They got units in the city or not.
Our spike's approved. Yes. Alright, I'll have him on the 15 as you're coming in.
I've lost eyes on all this. That motor unit's got him.
Yeah, he's like 170. We're entering city limits now.
What the heck?
He's shooting from the vehicle. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm keeping my distance. He's got a good gap on me though.
I've got eyes on you, so if something happens.
Good spike, good spike.
3 Tom 72, I'm putting you back in service.
He's on foot. He's been firing at officers.
One hit by a vehicle.
one at gunpoint. We're facing westbound on the 4 entrance. Sorry, the 2 entrance.
3-4, just be advised, the vehicle should have been occupied by the 2.
Oh, someone's going up on me.
I got a unit back to the vehicle.
Hey, he's running southbound. I got him.
Where's he at? He's off to the left there?
Northbound under the freeway, tan shirt, blue jeans.
Got a motor unit that way.
Under the freeway, northbound.
Okay, now it's under.
We're north of the freeway.
There we go, eyes with you.
Get on deployed. I lost eyes on him. Where's that air unit at?
He didn't run this way. He kind of ditched in a bush.
3-4 is en route.
We've got 1 to 15.
Yeah. We got an air unit. Can you route 773? We still got 1.
Bay 3-4 is en route to you now.
Brayden, have your dog check these bushes here.
He's going through now. We need light down here, though. I can't see.
Stand by. We're bringing the car down.
What was the description of the unit I saw him?
White male, tan shirt, blue jeans.
Hold him, Glaze, hold him. Want to go
On your call, Brayden, on your call.
Are you right underneath?
Yeah, go ahead. Go for cuffs, I got my dog.
Don't you reach.
That's a good hiding spot.
Don't reach, bud.
Good job, guys.
So we got 2 in custody. You can route as medical into scene. 1 hit by a vehicle. Other. Did your dog bite him, Braden?
I'm sorry, what's that?
Did your dog bite him?
Yeah.
All right, 1 dog bite, 1 hit by a vehicle. You good to route medical.
You guys good? Our primary.
We're good.
Yeah, the serial firework.
Somebody grab that.
Slick.
Somebody grab that gun there.
Here, Glaze.
Hey, somebody grab that gun there.
I believe it was 2 Tango 127, if I'm not mistaken.
I've got your guy here, man, if you want to come get him. I'm at 773 Palomino Freeway.
Hop over the guardrail.
He's going to need to
Here, I'll
transfer
help you over.
Just
There you go.
take him down to Mission Row. He'll meet you there in Buck.
Can I get a free car over here at the split? To put him in with?
Hey, do we know if anyone's messed with the car yet?
All right, I'm 507. We can get traffic blocked before this broken down vehicle here at 773. That way we'll shut down lane 2, keep lane 1 open.
I'll play around with the car here.
Tudango 25, or sorry, 2 Mary 25 to Lincoln 106. Can you come back? I need your vehicle.
I will come back.
Hope he's still here.
You're not below, right?
No, I'm at the split.
Actually,
Control 5 here, sir.
Boy.
Alright, I got you 21015 on. I'm 21015 on scene. Vehicle clear, get the lift frequency.
Yeah, if you could just rouse the tow, and then again, we'll need 2 medical units or boxes for these injured individuals.
Received. Channels are restricted 0118. You have Medic 1 and Medic 201 responding to you.
Copy.
My guy, the guy that was hit by the vehicle, is refusing medical.
Well, these gorgeous polar bears.
Copy. Just keep them on scene until medical gets on. They'll sign. You'll sign the form
Firework,
for them, and
9mm
then
casings,
out.
bag with white substance and a pipe. Hey, I got some. I got what may be a bag of drugs. It's got a white substance in it.
White substance?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Tango 127.
Alright, pass it up here. Let's take a look for it.
Can we get a medic 773 Palomino for
there you go.
The suspect with the dog bite?
Yeah, roll 2 for you. There's medic 1 and medic 201.
We're good, sir.
Okay.
Shows off.
Officer 7.
What?
There's a female named Shaniqua over here in the red car asking for you.
I'll be there in a second.
I'll see if figure out what this is here. Check that out. You saw them crystals in there when you held the flashlight up?
Yes, sir.
Alright, man, you want to grab evidence bag? We'll secure this.
Yep, I
Shows on. 507. Are both of the patients back up on the freeway, or are you still below?
Yeah, they're both on the freeway. It's gonna be, I guess, east, almost. We're on the 15, almost to the 4 interchange.
Alright, here you go.
Where's the other guy at? I got mine.
Good find, man. Good find.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Explore. Try and get them together.
All right, Sarge.
He's in the back of a MVPD vehicle. Behind you. Just reverse back up line.
I'm Foster 7 to the 2 Ocean unit that needed me. Where are you at?
The
grab the rest of the stuff.
I-4 West, all the way in the front.
Alright, I'm around.
Control's on. Any 51's able to
darn it.
activate.
There we go. Got the box of fireworks.
Second call 451. Sierra 7, you'll have a county towing route to you.
U51.
Go for it.
You can show us clear out that incident back there.
Clear showing you 51 is service 012.
Air 342, 5 Sierra 7, you still need us up ahead?
Was someone calling 5 Sierra 7?
10-4, Air 34, do you still need us up ahead?
Negative, we should be good. Thank you, Fierce.
10-4, Air 34 breaking off.
Is that it? No, I tried.
Copy. Air 34 flagging off 012.
Hey, can we get the left lane of westbound 15 open?
Good work on.
Bingo. All right, car secure. All the suspects are in custody. And we're good to go. We're just doing scene control now.
Control off.
That siren could get shut off at any moment, though. Was this the driver?
No, the driver's in the Explorer.
Gotcha.
This is the guy who signed off the fireworks, the serial fireworker.
The serial fireworker.
Well, it wasn't
Gotcha.
just me. Fitz was setting him off too.
Oh, what a snitch. I appreciate the information, though.
Fitz.
All right.
Talk to Fitz.
No.
See him. He's right there.
Yeah, that sucks.
Hey, this officer in the blue has a dookie stain on his butt.
Oh my gosh. He said the officer in blue has a dookie stain on his butt.
Which one, me or the other one?
I don't know. I think the HP guy. I don't know, but that that comment was low key out of pocket.
It's the one that's in the ditch. You got scared.
That's rude.
I think that was you. That might be me.
I don't know.
Oh, what the fuck?
Alright.
What?
Hello.
So,
I
are they both bit by a dog? One of them bit by a dog?
I am a dog.
Tango dispatch.
Okay. Alright. What's, are there two patients?
Yeah, this one was hit by a car.
Oh.
I don't know if hit's the right word. I mean.
Alright, well, I'll start
Oh,
with...
he does have a body
I'll
camera.
start
That's
with this
crazy.
one, because he's been very quiet.
He's the one that.
Hey sir, my name is Katie. I'm a firefighter paramedic with Los Angeles Fire Rescue.
Hi, Katie.
Hello. Are you... So you were bit by a dog, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, where were you bit by the dog?
Right in the leg.
Right in the leg, okay.
I was
And
hiding in a bush. And then the dog bit me.
yeah, they'll do that. What is your, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much pain are you in right now?
Honestly, not that much. But
Okay.
I don't know, it might just be adrenaline, you know? I was
Yeah.
running from the police and I
Yeah, it's
almost got
understandable.
away.
K-27, we got active dispatch.
You know, Fitz was getting shot
He's on
at,
channel.
and I just took off out of the car.
Kevin,
Still
K-921 home. Check. 835 Strawberry.
Alright, has law enforcement done anything for you yet, or no? Like, in terms of medical treatment?
5 Tango 103
No, they
to
haven't
3 Charles
done
127.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I mean, I'm
God.
bleeding through my pant leg
10-1.
right now. It's on my shoes.
Never going to car? Yeah,
I
that'll
don't
work.
feel the best. Son of a bitch, it latched. That hurt.
Yeah?
Usually what dogs
So it
do.
looks like it got you in the ankle.
Yeah, I was gonna start shooting at the officers, but then I saw the dog and I was like, I'm a bad guy, but I ain't shooting no dog.
At least he's got morals.
But then the son of a bitch bit me anyway, so I mean, you know.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely made the smart decision by not shooting at
Evan,
any...
how did you get bit by a dog?
Like,
How'd you
either
get
the
hit
dog
by
or
a
the
car,
dogs,
Fitz?
but-
I'd rather get hit by a car than bit by a dog, dumbass. Well, at least I got away for a second.
Right.
Yeah, you're the one in the back of a cop car.
Yeah, no problem.
Trooper.
Are you... Okay.
Yes, Captain.
Do you want to go to the hospital?
Found the things in the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Did you have it tested?
No, not yet. I was gonna run it down to the precinct for that. Unless if you got a test kit.
I think I do, but I think this trooper in front of us also does. He's a traffic unit. Any traffic unit will have a basic field drug test.
All right, let me get out of my truck.
Good.
All right.
Reference the assignment for suspicious persons out of LSIA.
I said truck.
You'll be
I
looking for
spelled it.
two parties. For Whiskey Mike, wearing all black, cargo pants, black shirt, black bag. Whiskey Foxtrot, black shirt, white pants, black gloves, purple hair. LSIA security states they witnessed them leave a running vehicle on floor 4 of the garage. They're now in departures. Security witnessed both of them throw punches at each other.
Oh, we can leave the trunk open.
K927, if you want it, you can jump on that as well.
What's up, big dog?
One more unit, one or two. Check that parking garage, and I'll head.
All right,
towards
here
the-
is. It's just a small baggie of what visually looks like white crystals. Haven't tested it just yet.
Air 34 grounded 0127.
K927, do you know if they're still actively fighting?
Unsure. When I disconnected, the security guard did say that they see blood. They can't tell who or where it's coming from. but when the
Go
line
find our
disconnected,
boys.
there were no more reports of fire.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Copy. We'll be code 2.
You only going to whiskey. I'm on scene. I'll be entering the terminal with a traffic unit.
You Tango 732.
Two Lincoln 2, I'll take a bite of that call as well.
Sure thing.
You know where departures is?
It
Security?
should be, departure should be this way, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, right there, departure.
To Lincoln 833, 1012 traffic when ready.
To Lincoln 833, go ahead.
Actually, stand by.
Los Angeles County. Anyone in here?
To Lincoln
Los
833.
Angeles County.
Send it.
My 1012 partner will be to Lincoln.
User was moved to your channel.
LS County Sheriff. Anyone here?
836.
Announce yourself.
Sorry.
Police Department.
LS County Sheriffs.
All right, to Lincoln
To the
833, to Lincoln 836, Union 2121.
10-4.
How you doing? Making contact with 2 individuals inside the departure terminal.
Hello?
Copy, got your contact with 2.
Hi.
Yeah, we got a couple calls. Says you guys were fighting each other.
I do have a medic call pending for you.
You mind
If you
standing up
have
with me?
a need for them, let me know the
No,
injuries
I'd
and I'll get
stay
them
here.
started.
Okay, well, go ahead and stand up. We're going to walk over to the other side, okay?
That's my stuff. I'll stay right here.
Oh,
Gentleman is going to ask you. We're going to separate you and this other female, so just go ahead and step over to the left here, okay?
Holy shit.
All right, so we got Nick here over at LSIA. We had a suspicious person call come out. It looks like this guy might be matching that description. We also just had a fire call go out for an assault at the same location. So it's possible that, looking at some of the notes here, that male and female got into some sort of altercation, got a little aggressive. So it sounds like there might have been some physical altercation. Looks like potentially somebody's injured, and they're now investigating that, and they're speaking to this gentleman now. So let's stay tuned to see what happens with that.
Reese?
Reese?
Yes.
All right, so again, I already told you
Charlie
over here.
281 Patrol,
We got
1012
a bunch of
traffic.
You guys are in a parking garage, possibly struck each other. or fighting still?
3 Charles 281, go ahead.
We
Charlie
bumped
281,
into each other a
Patrol,
couple of
127,
times,
custody
but
unit
that's about
identifier.
it.
At no point you put your...
Between bumping each other and then fist connecting with each other.
3 Charles.
Everything's fine.
At any point did you put your hands on her?
3 Charles
Raid
127,
her,
go ahead and
anything
take
like
Union
that?
31. Union 31.
You intimidate her or
Copy.
anything?
No.
What's your name, sir?
Ethan?
Your last name?
5 Tango 109 control.
Ethan Baker?
Go ahead.
Yep.
Date of birth?
We got DOC active.
05/27/2000.
We do indeed.
Can we have them en route 773
Oh,
Palomino
wait.
for
No,
one?
that's the wrong. It's
Go Whiskey Mike.
09/10/2003. Sorry.
Hey, Ethan, why are you wearing body
What
armor?
charges?
Because I ride a motorcycle and I just can't take it
Stand
off
by.
right now.
Okay. Have any weapons
So I'd
on
rather
you?
Ride safe than, drop the bike again and break a bone or something.
Do you have any weapons on you today?
K9 27.
Nope.
One by name, date of birth.
I guess I'm a felon and I still need to
Go.
get that taken care of.
Okay.
Charges are going to be possession with intent to distribute and felony evading.
Received. K927, go ahead.
Sorry, is it my turn to talk?
Hey, firm. Air's all yours.
Last name Baker, common. First name Ethan, Edward Tom, Henry, Adam, Nora. Birthday September 10th, 2003. 09/10/03.
I don't do cops. I don't want to
Male
deal
white.
with you, man.
Hey, ma'am, can you just stop moving
Alright,
around?
got
Just stay in
Ethan
one
Baker,
spot.
DOB, September 10th, 2003.
I
Come back with
don't
a valid
want to
DL,
deal with
1031.
you. What do you
Has
not
6 previous arrests.
understand?
How that works. I'm sorry.
Let's take a seat. Right behind you. Just take a seat.
Just pop a squat.
Don't like cops, bro.
Okay.
I haven't been to jail in a while. I don't feel like dealing with
K927.
cops.
Well,
Most
then
arrests are
cooperate and you won't
traffic-related.
end
He
up in
does have
jail
one
today.
for kidnapping and one for abuse, correction, battery.
So
Copy.
you're making it worse for yourself. I'm not just gonna go away. What's going on? What's the?
Stand my controls off for a second.
You look like you've been through some things. So what's going on?
It's fine.
Okay, ma'am. Let me take a look at your side here. Let me take a look.
Don't touch me.
Okay. Would you prefer a female?
No.
Okay.
Just
Well,
don't
you
touch
have
me.
to look. Would you prefer Meg to look? I'm gonna call one. That's what's gonna happen.
Ma'am, what's your name?
Does it really matter?
Yeah, it does.
Race.
Okay. I'm Officer Wolf. I'm with the Los Santos Police Department. So we got called out here because you guys were supposedly fighting. Is that true? We were told it was in the parking garage.
Yeah, they had a car running. Someone needs to go secure that.
He's saying that you guys just bumped into each other, but I want to get the full story so that I can help you and help him. And if you're not going to cooperate with me, then it's going to turn into bigger issues. So we're here to make sure you guys are doing okay.
Should be fine.
All right, ma'am. Seriously, we have to look at your stomach here. Would you prefer to go somewhere more private? But we have to. Something's clearly hurting you, and I'm concerned for your safety and your well-being. So, do you mind if I look, or do you want to show me instead? But something's there, and you can't ignore it anymore.
Tango 732 control.
Who are you, Mr. LSPD?
Can you start a female officer to 901?
You start a box as well.
901, right?
What's a box? A
Yeah,
box
can you
of
also
crowns?
start a medic to us?
A box.
Alright, stand by. 225, you available?
Ambulance.
A medic.
Yeah.
Well, you're not
Parking complaint, 736
Okay.
San Andreas Avenue.
I don't
Vehicle
have
in
to
red
show them
zone.
either.
DOCs.
So, Reese, I've started a female officer to make you a little bit more comfortable because I know a couple of us can be intimidating. As well as I've also started an ambulance because I'm seeing these same bruises that he's seeing, so.
Yeah, you can out of jail. I'll head over there as well. See what they need.
I'm gonna go secure that.
Alright, stand by.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, touch my car.
Yeah, Sarge, just watch
No,
the
we're just going to
attitude on
secure it
our
and
team,
make sure
please.
it's not running.
My bad, Chief.
Why are there so many of you here?
Because we got a call that you guys were fighting inside of an airport, and security called us, and that means we send a bunch of us to make sure that it doesn't continue.
326 Whiskey Control, you still in channel?
So, it's just you and me. I've been pretty cool with you. I want to remain cool with you. Can you tell me what happened today? I'm just trying to help you today.
I don't know, dude. That cop came up very high and mighty. I did not feel safe. I did not want to talk to him, and now I'm in really much defensive mode.
I understand that. I would feel the same way. But again, I gotta make sure that you're doing okay, and I feel like something happened that you're not letting on to. How do you know that, man? Let's start with that. Is he a boyfriend? Is he just a...
Who requested
you know,
DLC out of 773?
what is he to you?
5 Tango 109.
Alright, did the supervisor on scene request that?
Negative. We just wondered if they were active. Come get this guy.
Alright, you're gonna have to take him down to a substation and they'll pick him up there. They won't pick up
Don't.
roadside unless the supervisor requests.
I don't know how to. Oh God. There's another one.
Alright,
walking out.
507, 109. Just take him down to La Mesa.
Oh, it's cool.
10-4.
This is my partner.
I don't
His
have a
name is
lead
Braden. He's a canine officer.
I'll be en route with 1.
He's a cool guy.
So, you mind if I steal this officer real quick? Talk to him?
You can have him. Thank God.
Checking
Get
the
rid
side
of
of the
him.
deputy that had the
No.
stop.
I'm
Just
gonna
sit
walk
there
away
for a
though.
minute.
I don't want to.
I just need you to stay seated here
Which
because
all
I feel like
do with
you
them?
are in a
Who's
little
your
bit of pain, and I want to at least make sure that you get medical attention that you might need, okay? You okay with that? I just need you to stay right here. We're just going to walk a couple steps that way.
Lincoln 07 is the vehicle with the white underglow,
Okay.
black with a red pearlescent.
What's up? What's going on?
Verbal warning.
She doesn't want to talk, so she hasn't said anything yet. I was just getting trying to calm her down. She didn't like the other officer, so
Controls on frequency.
she's not one to talk much.
Yeah,
She has
50
bruising
words
all over
available at the
herself,
moment.
and she keeps holding her side. That's why we requested the female,
Check
because
it 07 if
it's a
nobody
little
else,
bit less
keys up,
intimidating
I
to have
can
another
go. What do you
female.
need me?
So
Teamer 25 is going to need you
No, by all
736
means.
for a vehicle in the red zone.
Copy direct. I'll be extended response from the county. That'll be on my way.
Teamer 25, you copy direct.
R-E-E-S-E.
Yeah, got
I feel like we've met before, sir.
5 Delta 1254.
Parks.
10-11 when you're ready.
I feel like we met like a year ago.
Go ahead.
307 southbound Sonora
When I was
Freeway
doing a
on
lot of
black
crime.
and green Sanchez, occupied by a white male wearing all black.
I'm a part of the K9 unit. I'm also a part of our team, which is crisis intervention. Okay. What I want to get to the bottom of is
There is no crisis here.
debatable. So I told the other male there that you guys were witness beginning a physical altercation. Where you guys
5 Tango 109, I'm 1023.
I didn't touch
Mesa
him.
substation.
That's not what somebody else said, though.
Receive control for statewide. Are there any females on duty?
So, with that being said,
Second call for a female officer or deputy or trooper on duty.
I backed away and grabbed him so that I didn't fall over.
Units out of
That's
901.
about it.
I can't get you
So I
a
lost my
female
footing.
officer at this moment. What's the request for medical?
In the concourse.
female heavy bruising on her right side, holding her side. Possible
I never hit
altercation.
him. I grabbed onto him so I didn't fall and smacked my head open and started bleeding.
Received. I'll go ahead
Had
and get
enough
LSI.
concussions lately. I don't need another one.
okay. Well, you were holding her side. What's that about?
It doesn't. It's.
What's that?
Controls off.
Miss Parks, I promise you, we're not here to jam you up on anything. We want to make sure that you're okay. We are here for your safety and for your well-being.
I don't know. I've had so many negative interactions, but I
Units
can
out of
never really
901,
tell
AMR's
speed.
around.
So I mean, yeah, that's fine. Normally I'd be cussing Wayhan by now, but Wayhan's not here, so we're okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, I think I'm a really fair person. I really want to hear you out and understand what's going on. Because if
That's
you guys
fine. He
were
just
already
wants to
upset
go to
about
Cayo
something-
Perico for 4 months. We'll be fine. We'll just go to the island. Everything should calm down. He's worried because he's been to jail so much. I don't know. Apparently, I have to go with him, so I'm going with him.
And you don't want to go?
I don't know, man. I have a father here. He's a retired lost member. If I go missing, it's not gonna be very good, is it?
Why would you go missing?
Because if I go to Cayo Perico, I don't think my Los Santos cell provider is going to be able to provide cell waves.
Did you tell him that you didn't want to go?
Yeah, I did. He said we're going. It's a vacation. It's a break. It's a break from the busy day. Let things die down. Hard one to explain. He technically works for somebody that is his name is Storm West. He kind of works
5 Tango 109
for
control.
Storm West. Storm West pretty much has both of us under death threats, so he kind of
Or did
does
he
what he
save the
has to
channel?
do to keep me in line.
So he's protection?
This
Not
passenger from the
really.
1080.
Okay, are you
He
able to stand
is
up for
in the
me?
holding cell here at La Mesa if you want to let DOC know.
Don't touch my
And then
side.
can you? And then what side is it that's hurting? The left or the right?
Right? Please don't touch
Right.
it.
Okay, I'm not
Don't
gonna touch
touch
it.
me.
2 Tango
I got told to
127.
sit down.
Okay. Can you lift the right side of your shirt up just so I can see just your stomach there to see where the injury is?
You Tango 732 control.
2-tone 127. Hold tight. Units operating 901. AMR 650 needs to know if you're inside the terminal still.
Yeah, 2 Tango 732. We're past security. at the departure
Tell them to go
terminal
to
right around the
the
corner.
substation.
Receive control off.
You want
know
to
the
just go to the
substation that's down there?
substation inside of the airport? You can have them just go there.
Ma'am, are you willing to do that for me?
All right, I'll have to meet you at the PA office.
I'm gonna go grab them.
Yep.
Ben, do you want to go? Do you want to bring medical back here since you're running out there?
I have an out-of-head issue I need to deal with, my friend.
Copy that.
2 Tango 127.
Go ahead.
Can you have DOC rendezvous with me at Roxwood Sheriff's Office?
Hey, firm. What are the charges for the male or the person you have?
Can 27? I need a second officer with me.
Control, is there anybody else still on scene at 901 that could assist K927?
Yeah, I'll run back over there. You can just tell medical to come through the departures through.
Welcome back to the studio. While Nick continues to do a little bit more investigation there, see what's going on. Almost seems like may have a domestic going on with that there. Come back to the studio. Don't really have much else going on at the moment, but we do have a couple dev updates to go over, so we can go ahead and go over those now. Let's see here. Let's get these pulled up.
I have them if you would like, or you may if you wish, Mr. Andrew.
You can go over them then if you already have them pulled up.
Okay, so some updates here. We have added new options to apply engine smoke, engine damage, and remove tires in one of our main menus. This is obviously to enhance roleplay and to help, better, conduct what's going on with multiple different vehicles. With that, they have added all of our Leo departments back into our advertisement menu. They got taken out due to some issues, and now they're back in, so that'll be great for all of our departments. They have updated, thank goodness, the weapon script, multiple areas of that to, again, help better with customizations, with the tints that are on the weapons, and all of those types of things that we get. Updated some back-end items to improve support with our back-end operations so that our stuff communicates better between servers and all of our back-end equipment. And let's see here. Fix some issues with our night vision goggles. Been a little issues with them, but other than that.
Oh, was there a recall on
last
those
but not-
again?
Yes, it's been a slight. They were not actually being the goggles part. And then our gas mask command has been updated for female pets for anybody who may use them, so because it was not working well at all.
Well, that's good.
So, other than that, I don't believe there's anything else.
We went over everything on Friday.
I do want to give a congratulations to our newest DOJ Council representatives. So that's going to be one from PD, one from BCSO, one from Highway, Comms, and Civ. Fire did not have one this round due to, I believe we are next round, if I remember correctly. For anybody who does not know what DOJ Council is, this is a way for community members to come in and vote on, well, anything that's proposed, and gives a, well, both easier and separate avenue than standard COC to suggest anything, changes, comments, concerns, whatever it may be, and those then get voted on. If they do pass, then it gets sent to whichever department, and then they can go from there with those.
It's how some of the best changes within our community get made. So
we do. Let's see here. For anybody who is wanting to join SRU apps are open, and they are open until the 16th. For that. And I believe the only other thing is please join us on Friday for Live FD.
yes, Live FD Friday, same starting time as tonight, so 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. But I am seeing some lights here. Looks like Joseph is responding to a reckless driver. So let's go see if he can figure out where this reckless driver might be.
So we're gonna have a biker in the forest. Where'd he go? I just heard him. I'm going to TV out. So it's against the penal code to be operating a motor vehicle inside the state park. This is considered a state park. So
Lincoln 836, start LSI.
oh, that's no good.
Get on deploy, give us a channel.
Shadow restricted 0150, it's all yours.
Alright, gonna do the old fashioned one, I guess.
Is that signal
Oh boy.
Affirm.
So we gotta go find this fella.
Okay, he's deployed. Dogfight as well.
What's the updated status?
Oh, he's already down there. Okay.
Okay. Yep. Do you have anything in there besides that?
No, sir.
Okay.
There you go, sir.
Alrighty.
For you two, same thing. We're here filming with Red Bull, so
Okay.
the city gave me a letter in the mail. I basically typed up some type of application. I don't remember what it was. Me and my team did it. They basically filled it out, and then we got a letter in the mail a couple weeks later saying that we were able to come shoot this. So we're just doing some cinematic shots and scenes, or some of the background, clips and
Okay.
pictures that you see in those Red
Did you
Bull.
get a permit from the state to operate a state park?
One more time.
Did you get a permit from the state to operate in a state park?
I'm assuming that's what that letter they gave us was. I mean, you would have to ask.
Do you have a copy of it handy?
One more time.
Do you have a copy of the letter that's like, do you have it handy? Do you have one on you? Or does your producer, wherever he's at, have a copy of this permit to operate in a state or national park?
Yes, sir. Let me give him a phone call. He's my local producer here. I'll get him to drive the van down here. Hold on.
In the meantime, I'm going to look up in the system and see if there's one been issued. Recent. Sonora Park. Motor vehicle. Let's see here. So, dispatch wouldn't know, so I have to contact our fellers and find out what's going on.
Hey, Gary, you just want to come over, speak to this deputy, and talk to him with the paperwork. You got the paperwork in your hand? All right, yeah, just go ahead and show him.
All right. What did I say his name was? Terry?
It's Jerry.
Jerry. Hey, Jerry. So, Ranger Coma with Blank County Wildlife Rangers. So, the reason why we're out here with this whole information is that it is illegal against the penal code to operate a motor vehicle within a state and national park unless you have specialized permit from the state. So the question is, do you have a permit to operate and first of all, operate a motor vehicle, and two, filming in the state park? All right. So, just got a little ring in my earpiece saying that it's like you do have a permit to film and operate a motor vehicle in the state park. So just on that note, if you damage anything, you have to report it. If you're digging up the ground with your back tire, document it if you can, and if you can repair it, that's fine. Otherwise, just anything that happens, just cover your butt, and then from there you can let us know. We can go out and assess it. If there's any additional fees, fines, or reparations, we can contact you about it. Otherwise, stay safe and be mindful that this is an active park. There's no people around. I know you guys have grips and assistants trying to keep the area clear, but it's such a big area, and your crew seems pretty small, so just be careful. If you might see a hiker in your path, so just be mindful. Make sense?
Yes, sir. I actually had a quick question.
Yeah.
So, with this permit, where are we able to film? Because I know we wanted to get a few shots, potentially on the roadway, if possible. Is there a way we can get the road shut down for a shot or something?
We might be able to do that. I can get a traffic unit to help you out. Otherwise, so the Sonora Park itself basically runs from Panorama to just the other side of this hunk of rocks here, this painted area, and then from the railroad tracks to just over to the U-Tool. That's the park.
Okay.
So those roads you see, like Chola and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
So the map here. You got Cat Claw, Chola, Smoke Tree.
Mhm.
Basically, that's all kind of park area, with the exception of the scrapyard over there.
Oh, okay.
And then, like, Yucca Road is the boundary.
Right.
So just be careful on that, too. Yeah, so you're going to have campers, hikers, wildlife. So just do your best to avoid it.
Yeah. And do you think I'm able to speak to a traffic unit about that?
Yeah, we can call one over for you if you want.
Yes, please.
All right. Dispatch 397. You can get a traffic unit, non-priority, just for a request by the individual. We're at 311 on Cat Claw, the dirt road there. An update on the situation. The individual has a permit for filming and operating a motor vehicle in the state park. And did this want a traffic unit to come out and talk about it? All right. Okay, but I'm gonna have a traffic unit come out and talk to you. As far as everything on my end goes, we're good. Oh my god. It's the friggin' admins fighting each other.
Same with my end. Everything was that clean. So here's your ID back.
Have 28 for you, ready? 0, 0, Zulu, Henry, Tom, 751.
So there'll be a little bit. So in the meantime, everything looks good on my end. Your permit's good. It ends in about an hour, so hopefully this traffic unit can get you up to go up here and get your shot you need.
This might be them.
Go ahead.
That's a highway guy.
Start that second ambulance back this way. Female's looking like she's about to pass out. Alright, so
What kind of dinosaur is this? Oh, it looks like that was an old dick for a second. That's how it looked for a second.
Sitting on 25 where my phone is there. No.
See a traffic unit?
I am not. He might be though.
Hey, sir. Perfect. So I'm with Red Bull. We're here doing some filming and some photography, and you know we have a permit here for the state parks, and we just wanted to know if it was possible to do some filming on East Joshua Road, kind of from
I got 105
from Bridget Drive to Panorama Drive, from those two cross streets to 300 to if we can shut that road down or have kind of protected for like 5-10 minutes so we can get a couple clips on there.
Should be back on contact with you guys.
Okay. And how many people are involved in this, Stone?
It would just be myself. I'm the driver, and then my local producer Jerry would be the one filming as well. He has a camera crew in the back that would record out the back of the van.
LCSO, where's your vehicle
Gotcha.
transport?
Okay.
My
Give me the
car's
exact
up in the parking
postals
garage.
in between that you need blocked off.
I can take them and bring them up.
So from 300.
All right, so Jared just clocked a vehicle going over 100 miles an hour on 68. So we're gonna switch over to him and see what's going on with that.
Activist parking enforcement. If you can route them out to 453, picture perfect. I have a vehicle parked in a red zone.
If people want to get off the radio, that'd be great.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec.
There is 75 traffic.
Oh, please. C-Tom, 25 Echo, do you copy traffic?
I do.
3 Whiskey 75, go ahead.
247, about 68 at the gas station. I think black and color supercar. I can see. I got a canine unit with me. Got a plate of 32 Lincoln Adenora 375. Gonna start
Alright, confirm and tag 32 Lincoln Adam.
I'm gonna get him out. Clearly, you can't see
650, no longer a sign off. We only have one sign off. We're gonna be transporting one.
Taking off.
80.
1080, we're going west route 68. Ours.
Joel 32 over.
Looks like we're taking a right Joshua Road, headed towards Stepsy.
3 Charles 12, you can put me on watch.
12, you're on it. Do I have any airships available?
Still north, Joshua Road towards state.
Can I get spikes down?
East Joshua Road, 235.
Second call for an airship.
Final 131, activating Air 56.
Two Charles 26 sound ready. They're better passenger. Can I attach?
Passing
Right
the,
onto Panorama. He's going to be going South Panorama Drive. Speed 120. Took a left here onto Smoke Street. Now we're taking another right. We're going by the junkyard here on Cat Claw. Left towards the freeway. Over the overpass of the freeway. We're headed northbound lanes on the 13 now. Northbound Route 13, 306.
Flight Navy 304, spike to 056, get approved. What is it, distance exposure message?
02, you monitor?
Yeah, go ahead, approved.
We got a pursuit northbound Route 13, units requesting intervention. 314, we're speed 126.
What's the reason for it?
It was, I believe, speeds over 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, spike good.
Alright, 098, still northbound lane to travel.
Two Charles 26, can I get permission at that? Negative.
Took a right onto Union Road, now South Union Road. Through the stop sign intersection, he's on Great Speed Main, now west.
Come on.
Coming up to CV Road. Looks like we're going to be north CV Road. Passing Mackenzie here. Please took a right onto the bridge here by Mackenzie. Joe Lane. Made contact with the local vehicle, still continuing north, Ghost.
Alright, Air 56, I'll be overhead taking it. It's going to be making a strong turn on the Union. 123, Union Road, 108. So continue down Union, passing, he's turning on O'Neill Way, southbound, 109.
Me?
Kind of up to Joe's left, southbound, 110. Now eastbound on TView 104. Still continue east TView towards Joshua. 091.
158, take this traffic.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Alright,
You
at the
freaking
Joshua
idiot.
now, making a right hand turn southbound 317 Joshua Road. South Joshua 311. West Joshua 300.
He's got a blockade on the road at Marina.
Ooh.
Left turn, Panorama, southbound 277. Still continuing south Panorama 278. Passing the Yellow Jack, south Panorama, getting onto the 68 279, westbound 68 361.
Secondary, you got speed?
Still west 68 363.
Secondary, you have speed and do you have a ram bar? Alright, take over primary and then want to request intervention. I'll go through two windows.
Hey, be advised, I'm booking at 407 on 68, no, we can do on spike down.
Alright, he's west, route 68 247. Still west. 68-242.
Crossing 5th, speed 70, traffic.
Out of the way.
Light. Road conditions clear. You're good.
Alright, left turn southbound, Sonora Road. So, East Sonora, 373. Alright, now Bay Tree Canyon, gonna be westbound. Westbound Bay Tree Canyon, 523. Still westbound Bay Tree Canyon, 519. Now gonna be west on Galileo Road. Galileo, southbound.
Yep, just stay there.
397 coming up to Mount Vinewood Drive. Be a right-hand turn westbound Mount Vinewood Drive, 397. Left-hand turn now northbound on San Cudo, Barranca.
I got lucky there.
Nearest postal 399.
I'm gonna have spike set at 406 on the far side of the bridge.
Alright, he made a right-hand turn on northbound Tonga Drive.
Got those spikes.
Okay, now back on 68, eastbound 404. It looks successful. Final stop's gonna be 404.
Stop! Running! Stop! 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 It's not worth it.
68. It's very
You're gonna
foggy. I
get
can't
bit.
really see.
You're gonna get
That
bit.
canine's onto him, guys.
Oh, you got bit. Oh, you almost. Stop running. You're done. Stop.
Canine butt, canine aboard.
Ooh, let me get out of the way. Oh, there's a car here.
Hey, Air 56, I got one at gunpoint.
Yeah.
Down.
All right, go ahead, approach. I'm with you. Go ahead.
I'm done. I give up. Holy shit.
Beautiful work, boys. That's what's
It
up.
hurts so bad.
All right, he's gonna be 15. We're secure. 404 eastbound 60 is gonna be the final stop.
So, start medical references.
All right, good, big dog.
Hey, firm. This thing is secure.
My fucking arm, it hurts, man.
I imagine.
Oh,
Is it just your arm?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Maybe it's not patrol.
Oh, fuck. I think it bit my ass, too.
I get ABCSO 71 to 231. Officer involved in VA. No injuries.
Yeah, somebody. Controls off.
Son of a gun.
Air 56, K952.
What?
Am I good to break?
Yeah, if you're on scene not doing anything, as long as the vehicle's been searched and we have people
I'm
sending
gonna go
medical.
grab a first aid kit.
Be advised, I'm in a helicopter.
Oh, even better, yeah. You're good.
Oh, son of a gun. Come on. There we go. All right, big dog.
Get in the car. The vehicle might be stolen according to the suspect.
Units operating 404. You guys, code 4 clear. You can overstrip the air.
That for 404, yeah, we're good for it.
0213,
I'm just gonna inspect your arm for the dog bite, okay?
AMR 650 will be en route for late 5 minutes. Coming
Can you
out
still
of
move it?
LSI.
Copy direct.
yeah, I
Also, if
think
you
so.
want to route
You think so?
51.
Can you do me a
this way.
favor? Hold up your hand and wiggle your fingers for me.
Sure thing. Just confirming it's a black supercar. Yes.
Are they moving? I'm in cuffs, so it's kind of hard, but.
I know. I just need you to wiggle your fingers back and forth for me. real
Dispatch,
quick.
87.
Okay.
Okay. So good news, you still got circulation
My
in your
vehicle
arm.
disabled and vandalized.
We don't get
I got
amputate
dash
nothing,
cam
so that's
footage.
good news. I'm gonna
If
go
you
ahead and
wanna
wrap up your arm
copy,
though, and we're gonna
possible
disinfect
photos.
it while EMS shows up. Okay?
Yeah, I'll put you in an admin message.
Are you
for
sure
that
it's just your arm that you're feeling pain at?
Yeah.
I'll take
Yeah.
it 1 or 2
That's,
to the
oh,
deputy
my
at
ass,
282.
too. I think the dog bit my ass.
Your ass? Oh boy.
Yeah, the first time, I think.
3 Whiskey 75. Do you need a BCSO supervisor or will any supervisor suffice?
Preferably BCSO.
Well, that wasn't too
3
smart.
Charles 3 2
Hey,
3 Charles
man,
12. You guys got the
that
blame
dog
for it.
fucking hurt.
This is gonna
My ass.
sting a little bit, so just give me
Yeah, I
some
probably
grace.
can.
There you go.
Where are we at?
Alright.
3
That's
Whiskey
it, we're done with that. I'm
75
gonna go
is out
wrap it
at
up with some guys
231
now, okay?
Joshua Road, requesting a BCSO Sergeant Blood.
Where'd he get him, on the arm?
Yeah, left arm.
Copy. What's the nature?
Bit my
75
ass,
advice,
too,
please.
man. That dog's evil.
Officer involved in the
All of this was over.
12 copies. Any injuries?
Well, fuck, I don't want to go to It's a felony for a stolen
Copy.
car.
I'm en
Yeah,
route.
that supercar's probably worth 200 grand at least.
Exactly.
That's not just a petty theft, you know?
I didn't want to go back to jail, man.
Off of 107 Union and Sonora,
Oh.
driver's
Now
license.
you always going back to jail with an injury.
Where they drive
Turn
the
down the
vehicle
radio a
and have
little
one
bit.
additional
Well,
please.
fuck. Shit.
Alright, so we secure the bleeding. I'm gonna go ahead. Do you have a belt on?
Me?
Yes, do you have a belt on?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go undo your belt and we're gonna
No,
drop
don't
your
try and get
pants.
my
Well, I
pants.
got it.
No.
You said you were
No.
bit on the butt. So were you bit on the butt or no?
this is- Oh, God. Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
Okay, because if you were bit on the butt, we gotta do what we can. This is gonna be uncomfortable.
You just let the medic do it. You don't need to
I
touch
can't.
my
I
ass.
have
Don't
a
worry
legal
about it.
responsibility to render aid. I
No,
can't.
it's fine. I'm legalize you.
That doesn't work like that.
Yes, it does. I'm legalize you to touch my ass.
I got some details right here.
Actually, before I do this, let me.
Radio 5 David 3 something.
Hopefully this AMR unit gets here sooner than later.
I'm hoping.
We don't want him to
Radio
lose
5
the
David
black
3
cheek.
I could lose my ass cheek.
I mean, it's a possibility. I doubt it, but it's a possibility.
2 Ocean 825 control.
Stand by 2. That's the one to go ahead.
Alright, I'm just inspecting your pants real quick, making sure that there's no
Radio
injury.
5
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You had details.
Why are you inspecting his pants?
Hey, firm. So,
For this reason here, hey, look,
someone
he's
that works here from
got
Red Bull
significant bleeding through his
doing a
pants.
promotion video for their
Obvious.
company. We had to block off the intersection.
That's an
here.
interesting
300
tattoo you got there, my man.
282.
Yeah.
Just show me on that call
Usually
assignment.
it's
That's
for
not
when
your
I kick the
driver.
shit out of somebody. I just tell them to shut the fuck up, and it's usually
Okay.
my right leg. So.
Okay.
Is my ass? You said my ass is bleeding. What's wrong with it?
Yeah,
Do you
well,
have an update on the ETA?
yeah, he
for
bit
medic
you pretty good,
404?
so. I'm
Copy.
gonna inspect the bleeding and see what we can do
LSIA.
with some dressing and some quick clot.
Radio 2 Ocean.
Wait, you
825
took a chunk out of my ass? Is that what you said?
Yeah, 1011 traffic.
He bit your ass, if that's
Oh.
what you're inquiring.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
1011 305 Route 68 on a dune loader, gray in color, 28 of 35 Frank Adam Henry.
Sir,
261.
you
Thank to
with your
Mark
hand on my
322,
ass kind of
Lee
feels
traffic
weird.
unit as well.
I apologize, sir, but I'm trying
Well,
to
it's
stop
either
you
that or,
bleeding.
yeah.
Can I just like sit on it?
What?
Radio
Just
5
you want,
David.
you want grass
No.
in your...
No, well, you just wrap it and then I sit on it the whole pressure, right? Isn't that how that shit works?
No.
That would hurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
God damn, that hurts even more.
I'm sorry. But
You gotta
I'd
warn me.
rather spray it down with some disinfectant spray than you get an infection and it goes even worse. So, you choose.
Stand by, friend.
Who knows if it's grass? Maybe glass.
387 to the units with the dune loader. Is it occupied times 2?
Who want glass?
Hey, firm, it's going to be occupied times 2.
10 for me. A heavy set male, white shirt, suspenders, blue jeans, and a male, little skinny tank top, green in color.
Yeah, describing them to a T.
10 for. They might be the individuals who vandalized my vehicle
Tripper, were
earlier.
you primary on those?
No.
I think he crashed out though.
Yeah.
If need be, I'll take it. It's not a big deal.
I know I was trading between first, second, and third position after he took off from the traffic stop itself. But... Oh, good news. We got the bleeding to stop.
They were coming from all the way from LSIA, so they said 5 minutes. So I'm thinking it might be even longer than that.
Ran over the officer.
I think it's 5 hours.
Are they okay with us transporting him then?
And a supervisor.
I mean, he's not traumatic or anything. Okay.
He's probably within 2 minutes, I hope.
Okay.
So, as long as he isn't gonna completely die on us right now.
Stand by 1, please.
Nah, he should be
Radio
fine.
10, I'm Patrick.
All right. Well, what's your first name, bud?
Hold up for right here.
William.
Yeah, did you find
William.
anything
My shit,
Radio
the fucking, my ID's in my pants.
All right, William. We did all the first aid that we can on our end, so now we're just waiting for AMR. Okay.
For K-9 5.
We're gonna go ahead and pat you down though.
Got 1071, 107.
I don't got anything on me.
All right. What about in the car?
No.
No.
Well, fuck, you took my pants off. Everything that I would be in the pants.
Copy, can I pass you
Yep. It's all going.
All right, so Nick is going to be on a traffic stop down in the city. Looks like it's going to be a Jeep, and something strange looks to be going on. So we're going to go check and see what's going on there.
I was actually just on the station now.
Green for me?
Yeah. He still hasn't been picked up by medical, but we'll I'll let you know when he's en route to SSMC.
But you guys aren't gonna do anything but the Lost and Sea, tearing it up, fucking down here and shit.
I see
Radio
it,
2
I'll
Townsend.
act on it. I'll be right back with you, Miss Williams. All right?
Where are you guys headed today?
Just driving around.
05 David, 1152 traffic stop.
Just got off of
Stand by
work,
for me.
so he's gonna go see if
Radio
any
2
friends were
303.
around, kick it with them for a little, and
Where do you work
And
at?
your current location, motorist
The
assist,
VU.
received a
Okay.
non-emergent call requesting a escort of a F1
What do you do there?
car driver.
bouncer and security over there.
Copy. I want a traffic stop. I'll be clearing up here in just a second.
Have you had
Copy.
anything to
And if you
drink,
wanna
smoke, any of
check
that
it with
today?
2 times 732 is not answering his pager.
2 Charles 12 County.
Stand by, last unit with 1011, go ahead.
5 David, 1152 traffic.
Any weapons
Lead,
inside of the vehicle today?
5 on the Ellis Freeway with that black street bike. Correction, a blue street bike breaks the plate.
No.
How long have you had this car?
Probably like 2 weeks.
Okay. So the people that were following you from the VU, do you know them?
No.
Read Tango 158 dispatch, I'll stand on one.
Go ahead.
We're 1051's already called
Sit
to
tight here, my
4
partner will be
pursuit
back up
termination
here with
plan.
you in just a second.
There's going to be a county service unknown ETA. Radio 3 Charles 12, go ahead.
What are you thinking?
Yes, sir. It was also a
I'm just
51
trying to give him a
request
rid.
231.
He's only got 1 product citation.
Copy. It's also going to be county
Yeah, I
service.
saw the blue sports car that
Copy.
took off from them take off, but I wasn't able to catch up to them.
You know, 5-2.
Get on 5-2.
Apparently, I gotta go.
Are you able to route DOC to SSPD? We have a patient that's going to be taken right now to SSMC, and then we're going to transport him over.
Copy, just one thing.
Alright, Mr.
Yep,
Williams.
times 1, he's going to be felony evasion, GTA.
For the red light violation.
Copy.
Okay.
We'll get a
You only got
transfer
1
sent out
prior
to
citation,
SSPD.
so I'm not gonna
load the record up too much, alright?
Oh, it's a 376 Central.
Okay.
Alright, just make sure that we're, waiting for the light to turn green before we go through, okay?
What's the 1026 from my 2 times
Okay.
spinal cord to
Alright, here's the lights
107?
back, here's that warning for you, have a go.
We're still getting them started up. Do you stand by, please?
Okay.
And for a copy, update them on the situation. One middle-aged looking male, legs are broken, and one middle-aged officer also legs seem to be broken.
Ready to copy.
5-day look at you. Can I get another unit here? 545. I got possible switch plates.
Q10.
Can I have an additional unit? This street bike has switch plates.
Radio 5, time 136.
Go.
1032 at 545, Route 13 southbound. Possible switched plates on a motorbike.
I haven't noticed so.
Controls that frequency.
All right, so welcome back to the studio there. That little traffic stop there got wrapped up. We still have Cameron and Nate wrapping up that last 1080 there. Looks like their patient is currently getting ready to be transported down to the hospital after getting bit by that dog. One of the many reasons why he should not run from the police. But other than that, everything else has kind of wrapped itself up. So I think this might be our time for tonight, closing in on an hour and a half. So let's go down the list and close it out. We will start with you, Alex.
Oh, how lovely. Well, I hope everyone has an amazing week. Please join us here at DOJ. If I get very quickly our lovely document up here. Where is it? Recruitment, because I know we cover this every stream. All departments are open through the entire month for recruits. So if you would like to apply, you're more than welcome to. Please be advised, though, you do need to be 18 plus for every department, including communications. Reserve is still open. Actually, not anymore. Excuse me. They are closed. I think they closed now. Today. Yes, they closed today for PD, BCSO, and Highway. For Fire, Comms, and Civ, they're still open for the end of the month. And transfers, all transfers will be closing today. So for all departments. So please get those transfer apps in. You probably have,
I think a little over an hour and a half.
Yeah. So get those in if you can. And we look forward to seeing you here in DOJ. And, well, obviously join Fire, we have drones.
And you will hopefully see some of those drones on Friday. We shall see. Nick.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Yes, as Andrew mentioned, we have live FD on Friday night. Be sure to come out. We need to get at least 250 views. So tell all your friends to come to twitch.tv/DoJRP LiveLE Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hang out with us. We will all be having a lot of fun. You may see a lot of new things. Drones, TSU, OFI.
Yeah, the drones will probably blow up if Alex flies them again.
Yeah, Alex is not allowed to fly any more drones. We've made that very, very clear with him in a certain capacity. So you won't have to worry about him flying them anymore. However,
Braden took my drone skills.
Yes,
probably for the better.
He told him he slapped him on the wrist, told him no more drones ever again. Anyways, so yes, we will see you guys Friday night. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and as always, join Fire. We have drones.
And last but not least, Pierce.
Hi. Really quickly, I hope. Yeah, okay, Alex. Really quickly, I hope you all have a great week. I hope you all enjoy Friday. As sadly I won't be here. But apart from that, join DOJ, join Sandfire, because Nick forgot to say it, and I hope you all have a nice night.
And that will wrap it up for us tonight. Rather than joining fire, I would recommend HP. Honestly, the best department. You kind of get to go wherever. K9, best subdivision. You know, not like I'm the coordinator or anything, but join DOJ. We'd love to have you here. And if you are here, continue sticking around with us. Have fun, and we will see you on Friday. Peace.
Police. I'm in trouble once again, the police. They told me twice to keep it clean, but I was never listening. Now I'm in the cuffs again, the police. Yeah. Ever since I was a pup, I got in trouble stealing stuff, smoking herb and taking pills, making phony dollar bills. Everywhere I turned, I saw the police. Everywhere I turned, I saw the police. Here they come, what a surprise, the police. Siren sounds and flashing lights, the police. They told me once, they told me twice, I need to straighten up my life. Now I'm kissing pavement for the police. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Freedom can be overrated, at least that's what I must think, baby. I have to go away a bit. I'm sorry for the stress I'm causing. You and I can blame it on the police. You and I can blame it on the police. What a scoundrel I must be to leave you all alone, my sweet. I guess it's best I set you free. I'll only cause you suffering. And besides, I have a soulmate. In the police. Yeah. They're taking me away for good, the police. It was always understood, the police would lock me in a lonely pen, throw away the key and then laugh at what a fool I've been, the police.